Good morning, peeps. We're putting the diff in the GTO today. Let's see if this thing even want to start for you, boy. I got it on charge. You better start. Not happy. A little one of these. Hey, little guy, you're coming with me. It's freaking cold, dude. Gotta move this thing out of here. Oi. Howdy. Yeah, we gotta warm that thing up, as well as myself. That thing hasn't been driven in like 2-3 months, so it's pretty pissed off at me.
Battery is tight now.
But yeah, today I plan on just driving it in. I'm gonna leave it on the lift overnight. I'm gonna charge the battery and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna tinker with it while I'm working throughout the day tomorrow. But once I clock out, then I'm gonna actually tune in and actually give you guys a little POV of what I'm on. Let's go. Hello. How are you? Yeah, we're gonna be putting in a 373 from the factory 346. This one's got a little bit of a howl going on with it, so we'll probably end up pulling it apart at a later date and seeing if like the pinion's messed up, because that's what I'm starting to believe, considering the vehicle is lowered on BC coilovers. It's a common thing that happens with GTOs and their pitch angle. Having a one-piece drive shaft doesn't help. That's kind of why they made a two-piece drive shaft from factory with a hanger bearing. So, you know, against all odds. We're gonna drive to work, we're gonna go to work, and then we're gonna come home. Before I go, yeah, a little cold out. And we're here. I'd say literally like the two back diff bolts right there, and then these 8 for this mount. 4, not 8, and then that'll be out, but that'll be tomorrow morning. Looks like we gotta take the truck today. Chest. Warm her up, get to work, get the GTO done. Then we gotta take for a rip. Who's the bro? Sleeping at the light, Papa. Yeah, she's done and in. So I had to tidy up a few things because I guess the ear for the tone ring got bent during shipping, and when I tried to manipulate it out, I broke it. So that's going to be held together by GB Weld. Just tone ring sensor. It'll be all right. Different orientation for my drive shaft bolts, because I think this might be from an automatic. So I wasn't using the original ones that were a little wider. I'm using ones that are a little more narrow, which resulted in me having to use a ball Allen wrench, and shit was being a pain in my ass. As you can tell, some of the other stuff ain't perfect about this thing, and it is what it is. We're just gonna make do with what we got. And now we find out if I bought a lemon of a differential or not, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I've had a few issues putting this thing in, and my hopes aren't extremely high, just so that way if it goes good I am satisfied, but if it doesn't go good I'm not dissatisfied. So we're gonna go on the highway. We're gonna see if this gear is actually a gear. I checked my Speedo app, and so far we're definitely like 10 or 15 miles an hour faster. chirp fourth. That's wild. What are you doing, guy? No, that's just everything rattling from breaking tire. Oi! A lot of hand over here.
Yep, just as I suspected. Exhaust rattle whenever she gets a little shaky.
We just hope that this ain't gonna be a problem, because if not, well, looks like I'll be putting in, I found my issue. I didn't put my spring back. That's old. I was like, oh, it's my exhaust. No, it's my spring because I didn't put it back in its seat. Well, all right. Take two now that I fixed my spring mount. Definitely feels a little better. Oh yeah. It does not like the no lift shift sometimes because there's my little shiny lights. It's okay. Oh yeah. What up, Brian from Half-Ass Garage? Bam! Just dropped Brian and we gonna get ready. Call it a day. You know, unfortunately, I'm gonna be putting this away because the roads are clean right now. They're only bound to get salty again soon, and after spending about $1,800 in rot fix, we're just gonna park it until springtime. Because I'll tell you, I do not want to pay that bill again. Just remember, peeps, like, comment, subscribe, get us going because, well, we're just gonna keep doing it.